Hey everyone, this is Ben Corcoran from BenzoChess.com here with another video. This is the Tic Tac Trap quiz. So there's could be multiple videos. So the further you get, the more difficult these will get. So if you are ready, let's get this done and over with. So it is white to move. You know the how to do this. It's pretty much you pause the video. When I say pause video, you pause the video, take at least a minute or two, and then hit resume to see that if you got the correct answer or not. Otherwise, you can just watch it through, but you need the challenge. So, okay, you ready? You may pause your video right now. Okay, I assume that you're back and you're ready for the answer. If you're not, you should pause like right now. But okay, the answer is Rook C to C1. What this does is exposes the king or queen from the bishop, and also this square is being underneath attack. The bishop is protected by the queen. This bishop is attacking this diagonal, and this rook attacks this file. So every square the queen could go to is being under attack. The only way to stop this, or not lose too much material, is to do a counter. If your bishop takes my queen, I'll take your queen. Pretty much we're doing a queen trade. Well, you get their queen, he gets your queen, and you take a bishop. Yes, you could just take his bishop right away, but which one's better? Just taking the bishop right now, or trading queens and take the bishop? Well, you're much closer to the end game when you trade queens and win a bishop, and you're much closer to winning the game. So yes, trade queens and win the bishop. Okay, so you guys ready for number 2? Let's hope so. Okay, here's number 2. It is blacks to move. So, go ahead and pause your video. You ready? Okay, hopefully you paused and try to solve it. The answer is rook 8 A2. So you're just moving the rook down and you're attacking the queen. The queen is now trapped. So if you want to see how this is all going to be played out, this is how it goes. Queen will take, rook will take, knight will take. And now, queen forks. What could happen, a lot of things could happen, but we're going to look at something that's most likely what most people will think is this rook will slide over and protect. But now you push the pawn down after that, so we're going to play like we're from the white side for a second, see what happens. Okay, I'll take what I want to protect, and now I'm going to attack. And you get the knight of it. So now you're up. Okay? So just for a second I played against the computer to see what happens. So you guys can see how the computer destroyed me after losing pieces. Okay. Let's go with the next video, or the next problem. Number 3. Okay, number 3 here. It is white to move, so go ahead and pause your video. You're ready? Let's get this done. Okay, white to move. The correct answer is knight to d5. Yes. Because once the knight moves, now we have the queen being underexposed by the bishop. You can't go to that diagonal because the queen, this pawn here, is attacking here, and then also we got a bishop attacking there. So that whole A file is just lost. That diagonal with the dark square bishop is covering everything else. And let's see here, is there anything else that could happen? Let's see here. It can't go here because of the pawn, and it can't go here because of the knight also attacking that square. So we got ourselves a queen trap. How this could end out, or how we can finish this off, is knight takes, bishop takes, and bishop takes. That's how the computer will play the rest of the move. It's different from the book, but anything could happen. So okay, let's see here. The next one, number 4. Okay, it is white to move. Do you guys see it? Pause your video if you don't. Okay, I assume you're back. And the answer is bishop to b5. That is the answer, because what you are doing right now is blocking the vision of this rook. This rook had a vision of protecting the knight, but since this bishop's in the way, he's blocking the rook's vision. So now the knight is not protected anymore. It's being attacked by the king, and all of its available squares are being attacked. So this could be played out by either rook takes bishop right now and knight takes back, by, for example, rook takes, knight takes back, and this knight goes to safety. Or it could go also like this, which is the same thing. Knight attacks the rook first, rook comes back, then the rook takes, knight takes. So as long as you got the first move right, hopefully you see the rest. If you didn't, well, now you know. Okay, number 5. Okay, this is the crazy one. I really like this one. This one's just absolutely crazy. So let's hope you all see this. It is white to move. Give yourself a couple minutes and try to figure it out. Pause your video now. Okay, I assume that you are now back. So the answer is, hopefully you guys got this correct, is bishop to g5. Yes, bishop to g5. The queen is under attack and can't go anywhere else, so let's see what happens. The pawn can take. Well, we can take back with our pawn. And now the queen is still trapped. So there's really nothing the queen can do. Maybe takes g5, or could have just took the knight too, you know, take the most amount you can. After knight takes, bishop takes back, and now, you know, black is down in material pretty much. It has all of his minor pieces, but he doesn't have a queen, and we only have 2 minor pieces, but we have a queen, so there's a difference. So black is winning. Okay, you ready for the next one? Let's hope so. Take a break. If you need to take a break, go ahead, pause your video, take a 5-minute break, and walk around, whatever. Otherwise, let's try to finish this, because we're at, I think this is number 6. Okay, here's the next one. This one's pretty interesting and should be very simple. And if you don't see it right away, it will be simple after you see it. That's the best part about tactics. So, okay, if you don't see it, pause your video and take a couple minutes right now. Okay, I assume that you're back. So the answer is, well, first let's look at this bishop right here, right? And it's aiming at this diagonal. We got somebody in our way right now, so why not just move here? Oh, here, right? So once we got that, it's a check. King moves away, and now we attack the rook. So we trap the rook, and we're gonna, you know, win the exchange. A pawn and a rook for a bishop. That's pretty good. What could happen is this takes and takes, but still it's 2 minor pieces and a rook versus 2 rooks and a minor piece. So who's winning? White. Okay, next one. Number 7. Number 7 here. Okay. And this one is white to move. White to move. Do you see the trap? Give yourself a couple minutes. You think you see it? You want to know the answer? You ready? Okay, the answer is bishop to a6. Yes, bishop to a6 here just covers almost everything, but on the next move it will. So, because we got this bishop here, well, let's do it right at one. It's attacking all there. This one is attacking, so we don't have many free spaces for this rook on c8. It could either go here or here. Those are the only 2 squares, but it does not matter. Pick or choose which square you want to go to with the black rook. If you're on the losing end, it's going to end up that this bishop here that I'm highlighting is going to come to this square, and then it's going to be able to attack either squares. Okay, so that's how it's going to look like, and then it's going to be trapped after it moves to one of those green squares. So how the rest of the moves could look out, let's just say rook goes to a8, bishop comes here to trap the rook, knight tries to, you know, just get himself centralized, I guess. Bishop takes, rook takes, and so now you're have an extra rook versus a minor piece. Okay, couple more, and then we're done with this video. Okay, for this one, it's black to move, so get ready for your 2 minutes and pause the video now. Okay, I assume that you're back. This one is should be pretty simple after you see it, or if you see it, then it's simple. Okay, the move is king f8, right? You're attacking the rook. No one's protecting it. Well, why not just move the rook back, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Well, the king is pretty much doing all the hard work and just chasing the rook. He's like, get out of my house. Okay, so now the rook is absolutely trapped. There's nowhere to go if you look at it. Well, pretty much, let's see here. This pawn is attacking this square, and then he's also protecting this one right here. This king is attacking this square, attacking the rook, attacking here, and you can also say he's attacking there. Okay, where else can this rook go? Well, we're going to highlight all the attacking stuff that's going on. Right? Is there anywhere this rook can go to right now? Well, not really. So we'll just say he takes the knight. You know, tries to, you know, not lose himself totally. At least, you know, tries to get some sort of value. Okay. So now it's rook and a bishop versus knight and bishop. Black is better. Okay. Last one for the road. Okay. So here's the last one. It is white to move here. So go ahead, pause your video. You ready? Do you see the move for white? If you didn't, pause the video quickly right now. Otherwise, here is the answer. Knight takes d4. Well, that doesn't trap anything. That doesn't make sense. Or does it? Well, the queen just takes back, right? Because you just traded knights. Well, there is a trap. You had to remove the defender. Because that knight was actually, from the square, that knight was actually attacking that square and protecting at the same time. By removing the defender, it's not there anymore, and this wonderful bishop here is covering this diagonal, but uh-oh, it's attacking the rook. And he's covering the other square. We just lost, you know, someone has to be taken off the board now. We're going to, you know, instead of losing our rook, we're going to lose the bishop instead. So now it is 2 rooks and a queen versus 2 rooks, a queen, and a bishop. So congratulations if you solved all these. If not, you can go over again and just get those patterns in your head so you can see them all. Stay tuned for the next video for Tic-Tac Trap. And we're going to get you very good at trapping pieces here. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.